right, here we go again. Welcome to Coffee with Tim Black. I'm your host. This show is brought to you by my friends at Black Mamba Coffee, who make Tim Black Signature Blend. It's also brought to you by Don't Blame Me, I Voted for a Revolution, and the favorite Children of the Cornbread t-shirt. All right, so Donald Trump has been named Person of the Year by Time Magazine, and people are going crazy. They're freaking out. Some people are happy, though, overjoyed. Some people are pissed. They can't stand it, Listen, Trump's being named Person of the Year, Time doesn't pick the most favorite person or most liked person or most philanthropic person or kindest person or funniest person or most cutting-edge person. They pick the person who had the most influence over the country or the world, in their opinion, over the last year. That's how they come up with it. And I'm also seeing a lot of people who call themselves like progressive or liberal or democratic or whatever, right? They're like saying, well, Hitler was Time and Person of the Year. No, Hitler was Man of the Year. Do you know that until 1999, they didn't even call it person. It was Man of the Year? Kind of sexist. But anyway, yeah. But when you say that Hitler was, Man of the Year, you got to realize that back when Obama was Man of the Year or Person of the Year, people were saying the same thing. And now you're saying it. Sounds a little bit intolerant, right? But no, Tim, we're right. All right, okay, fine. Have your own opinion. So what did Trump think about all of this? To be on the cover of Time as Person of the Year is a tremendous honor. That how he says it? Sort of. Anyway, that's what he told Matt Lauer this morning on Today's Show. The president-elect did, however, take issue with the magazine's choice to refer to him as Person of the Divided States of America. It is what it is. He's the Person of the Year. The thing about it is there were runner-ups in the category for Person of the Year. Donald Trump beat out Hillary Clinton again. And he also beat out Mark Zuckerberg and the hackers. I thought the hackers were going to win it, actually, because the hackers had a lot to do with our presidential campaign and our country at large. Think of all the hacking that happened in 2016. You got the fappening, right? Where they unleashed and hacked into the Apple accounts of all these stars. Pictures were everywhere. It's crazy. Then we had the hacking with the documents of the Clinton Foundation and the hacking of the Podesta emails and the hacking of the DNC and just hack. Thought I was watching Friday the 13th or something. Also today, besides becoming Person of the Year for Time Magazine, Trump's popularity has grown. That's right. Trump went from 37% popularity to 50% popularity. So this is a big deal. This is based on a Bloomberg poll and a couple of other polls out there. That's a big jump. You got to admit that's a big jump. And here's the thing. This is what we need to all wrap our heads around, right? Trump, to a lot of people, is considered to be a revolutionary. That's right. To some people, Trump is a revolution. Just the same way as to some others, Bernie Sanders was a revolution. Now, you don't have to agree. There's a lot of people who didn't agree with Bernie Sanders. A lot of people don't agree with Trump. That's true. I get it. But just know that outside of your own bubble of people that you consider to be factual or right or you agree with them, there are other people who really think Trump's got something going. So now, back to Trump in Time Magazine. Look, Trump is not new to being on the cover of Time Magazine. This is his 10th time on the cover of Time Magazine. And what do you expect? He got $2 billion worth of coverage. Free coverage. He didn't run an ad. He got $2 billion. Wrap your head around $2 billion worth of free coverage. It's amazing. Now people wonder why he's Person of the Year? Come on. Just imagine if you got coverage like that, or I got coverage like that. Man, where would I be? Where would Tim Black TV be if I got $2 million worth of free coverage? Don't clutch your pearls too hard. You're going to, break a nail. Might fracture something. Chill. It's going to be okay. We're going to work through it. I'm here with you. Tune in tonight to my show where my guest will be David Cobb, campaign manager for Jill Stein and Ajamu Baraka. I'm sure you have questions about the recount, and who better to answer them than the person of the campaign? So if you got questions, put them in the comments section. I will be using some of those questions on tonight's show. Go to timblacktv.com, get yourself some coffee, pick up a shirt, because I ain't going to blame you. You voted for a revolution, right? Coffee with Tim Black.